Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are examining one of the most important developments in global security, NATO's measures amid rising tensions with Russia. Recently, Russian leadership, including President Vladimir Putin, has issued stern warnings about NATO's activities and European support for Ukraine. NATO has responded by enhancing its defensive readiness, reinforcing its eastern flank, and coordinating joint exercises among member states. Officials emphasize that these steps are strictly precautionary and defensive, designed to protect member nations under Article 5 of the NATO Treaty. Analysts describe this as a strategic deterrent, ensuring that NATO remains prepared for any unexpected developments. While no direct confrontations are occurring, the situation is closely monitored due to its potential global implications. Today, we will explore NATO's defensive measures, the rationale behind them, Russia's responses, and what this means for European security. Understanding these developments is vital for anyone following international relations, as the decisions made today can shape the geopolitical landscape for years to come. Stay with us as we provide a detailed, neutral analysis of NATO's readiness and ongoing security strategies in Europe, highlighting how diplomacy and defense coexist to maintain stability. Russia's recent military activities along its western borders have raised international attention. Intelligence indicates increased troop movements, deployment of advanced air defense systems, and strengthened logistical support. These measures are interpreted as precautions, and NATO is carefully monitoring the situation. NATO member states, particularly those in Eastern Europe, have expressed the need for increased preparedness in case of unexpected incidents. The alliance emphasizes that its actions are entirely defensive, aiming to reassure member nations and maintain stability. Coordination among NATO countries has been strengthened, with joint exercises and readiness drills taking place regularly. Non-member partners, such as Finland and Sweden, are also involved in cooperative monitoring to enhance regional security. Analysts note that Russia's heightened visibility of its forces may be intended to test NATO's cohesion and readiness, yet the alliance continues to prioritize communication, transparency, and risk mitigation. NATO's approach is centered on maintaining balance, ensuring that member states are protected while minimizing the potential for misunderstanding or misinterpretation. Through intelligence sharing, advanced monitoring systems, and proactive engagement, NATO seeks to maintain a stable security environment. It is clear that careful preparation, rather than confrontation, is the focus. This section sets the stage for understanding how NATO combines multiple tools, including land, air, and cyber capabilities, to maintain a resilient and secure posture in Europe. NATO's Rapid Reaction Force plays a central role in its defensive strategy. Expanded to over 300,000 troops, this force is trained for swift deployment to assist member nations in maintaining security and stability. Comprising units from multiple member states, it includes mechanized support, logistical assets, and integrated communication systems designed for efficient coordination. The Rapid Reaction Force demonstrates NATO's capacity to respond quickly to emerging situations without implying offensive intentions. Joint exercises test the interoperability of these units, ensuring smooth coordination across borders. Analysts emphasize that this capability is a preventive measure aimed at deterring potential security challenges rather than preparing for any aggressive operations. The integration of technology, training, and logistical coordination enhances both readiness and credibility. By demonstrating these capabilities publicly, NATO reinforces the principle of collective security, assuring member nations that support is readily available if needed. Moreover, maintaining a well-prepared rapid reaction force helps reduce uncertainty, prevent miscalculations, and support diplomatic efforts by showing strength and unity. Understanding this aspect of NATO's posture is crucial as it reflects a comprehensive approach to security that combines personnel, technology, and strategic planning. The Rapid Reaction Force is thus a key component of Europe's precautionary measures, ensuring that the alliance can respond effectively to dynamic situations while emphasizing safety, stability, and preparedness across the region. Air capabilities are an essential component of NATO's security framework. Modern aircraft, surveillance systems, and integrated air defense networks create layers of monitoring and precautionary response. NATO has upgraded radar stations, early warning systems, and regular aerial patrols to maintain situational awareness over key regions. This enables rapid assessment of emerging developments and supports decision-making at national and alliance levels. Air exercises simulate operational coordination, including monitoring movements, maintaining secure airspace, and practicing communication across units. Partnerships with non-member neighboring countries enhance coverage and coordination. Analysts highlight that air preparedness is a visible demonstration of the alliance's commitment to defensive stability, deterring misunderstandings by showing rapid response capability. Russia monitors these activities closely, but NATO emphasizes transparency to reduce uncertainty and support diplomatic engagement. Modern air capabilities combine technology, training, and operational coordination, allowing NATO to maintain a secure environment. The focus is on readiness, observation, and safeguarding member nations rather than engagement or escalation. In a world of dynamic security challenges, air preparedness provides both a deterrent effect and reassurance, demonstrating NATO's ability to maintain regional stability. It highlights the alliance's commitment to coordinated, measured, and defensive responses while ensuring the safety of member states. Maritime operations are equally critical to NATO's precautionary strategy. Naval forces, including frigates, destroyers, and support vessels, conduct regular patrols in the Baltic and Black Sea regions to maintain situational awareness and demonstrate readiness. These operations support secure shipping routes, rapid reinforcement, and monitoring of emerging situations. Naval exercises emphasize coordination, logistics, and communication across member states, enhancing overall preparedness. Advanced systems for surveillance, radar monitoring, and communications ensure timely responses to dynamic developments. Analysts note that maritime readiness complements land and air measures, creating a multi-layered security framework. Russia continues to maintain a strong naval presence near NATO waters, highlighting the importance of monitoring and coordination. The alliance prioritizes transparency and communication to prevent misunderstandings and maintain stable conditions. By integrating naval capabilities into overall security measures, NATO ensures that its member nations can respond efficiently to evolving challenges while emphasizing stability and preparedness. Maritime operations also reinforce cooperative engagement with partner states, providing visible assurance of NATO's commitment to regional security. This multidimensional approach, combining air, land, and maritime readiness, creates resilience, credibility, and deterrence, demonstrating the alliance's focus on maintaining safety and coordination rather than pursuing confrontation. Cybersecurity and intelligence form a core part of NATO's preventive measures. Advanced cyber monitoring, rapid response teams, and coordinated exercises ensure member states can identify and respond to potential threats to digital infrastructure. Cyber incidents can disrupt communications, logistics, or administrative systems, so readiness in this domain is critical. Intelligence sharing allows near real-time awareness of emerging developments, improving decision-making and coordination. NATO conducts regular simulations to test response mechanisms, refine procedures, and enhance cross-border collaboration. Analysts emphasize that strong cyber capabilities support defensive readiness and reassurance among member nations. Russia has historically utilized digital operations for strategic leverage, so NATO's approach prioritizes resilience, prevention, and response. Cyber measures are integrated with air, maritime, and land readiness to create a comprehensive security posture. The focus remains on protection, coordination, and preparedness rather than aggression. In today's environment, digital readiness is essential for maintaining stability, supporting diplomacy, and preventing misunderstandings. NATO's layered approach, combining technology, training, and information sharing, ensures that member states are better prepared to navigate evolving challenges. Cybersecurity is thus an indispensable element of modern security, complementing traditional capabilities while reinforcing defensive stability and alliance cohesion. Diplomatic engagement continues to be a cornerstone of NATO's strategy. The alliance maintains communication channels with Russian authorities to prevent misinterpretations, manage incidents, and support regional stability. High-level meetings, coordination hotlines, and transparent reporting ensure that precautionary measures are understood and reduce uncertainty. NATO emphasizes that its activities are strictly defensive, aimed at reassurance rather than provocation. Analysts note that visible coordination and readiness strengthen deterrence while leaving space for dialogue. Transparency about exercises, deployments, and monitoring efforts prevents misunderstandings and provides allies with confidence in collective security. Russia closely observes these measures, adjusting its own activities in response, yet NATO prioritizes a combination of defense and diplomacy. This dual approach ensures both preparedness and continued engagement, balancing security with communication. Member nations recognize that preventive measures are most effective when paired with diplomatic channels, allowing issues to be addressed calmly and collaboratively, maintaining open lines of communication, providing timely updates, and coordinating across units are all vital elements of this approach. NATO's strategy demonstrates that preparation, visibility, and dialogue can coexist, enhancing stability, confidence, and predictability in Europe's security environment while avoiding escalation or misunderstanding. Political and economic measures are integral to NATO's approach to regional stability. Sanctions, coordinated policy actions, and strategic partnerships complement military and technological readiness, ensuring a comprehensive security framework. Member nations align policies to support collective security while maintaining internal cohesion, demonstrating unity and credibility. Analysts emphasize that political and economic resilience reinforces preventive measures, making it more difficult for challenges to arise unexpectedly. Russia monitors these aspects closely, adjusting rhetoric and activities in response. By combining multiple tools, military readiness, economic measures, and diplomatic engagement, NATO strengthens deterrence while emphasizing stability. Coordination allows for timely decisions and consistent messaging, reinforcing confidence among member nations. Preparedness in this context extends beyond physical assets to include governance, policy alignment, and public communication. The integration of political, economic, and operational measures ensures a balanced, visible, and effective approach to security. Member nations are able to demonstrate unity and capability, reducing uncertainty and supporting stability across the region. Analysts stress that preventive measures work best when all dimensions, political, economic, and operational, are aligned, creating a multi-layered, measured, and credible strategy. NATO's holistic approach underscores the alliance's commitment to safety, coordination, and long-term regional stability. Public awareness and information clarity are increasingly important in NATO's overall strategy. Clear communication helps maintain trust among member populations and ensures that precautionary measures are accurately understood by observers. The alliance provides updates on exercises, readiness activities, and monitoring operations to reduce uncertainty and clarify intentions. Analysts highlight that In today's information-rich environment, perception can influence decision-making, alliance cohesion, and regional stability. Russia and other actors may attempt to shape narratives to create misperceptions, making transparency essential. NATO addresses this by offering timely reporting, visible demonstrations of readiness, and consistent messaging across multiple platforms. Effective communication enhances both preventive measures and public confidence, showing that member nations are prepared and coordinated. By aligning operational activities with transparent reporting, NATO ensures that stakeholders, including governments, media, and civilians, understand the defensive nature of its actions. This approach strengthens credibility, reduces misinterpretation, and highlights the alliance's commitment to stability. The informational dimension complements land, air, maritime, cyber, and diplomatic measures, creating a comprehensive framework that prioritizes security, visibility, and reassurance. Understanding this aspect is key for anyone following European and global security dynamics, as it demonstrates how readiness and clarity work together to maintain regional stability and alliance cohesion. Looking ahead, NATO's approach to rising tensions with Russia will continue to emphasize preparedness, resilience, and coordination. The alliance is adapting to evolving challenges by investing in modernization, enhancing rapid response capabilities, and strengthening joint exercises. These measures ensure that member nations remain secure and capable of addressing emerging developments effectively. Analysts emphasize that these steps are strictly defensive and preventive, aiming to maintain stability and reduce uncertainty. Russia continues to adjust its activities and rhetoric in response, underscoring the importance of transparency, monitoring, and coordination. NATO's strategy integrates military, cyber, diplomatic, political, and economic measures to create a layered, holistic approach to security. Member nations remain committed to collaboration, demonstrating unity and readiness to manage dynamic situations without confrontation. The focus is on ensuring safety, stability, and confidence across Europe and beyond. Understanding NATO's multi-dimensional approach helps contextualize its actions as measured, precautionary, and cooperative rather than aggressive. As these developments unfold, maintaining informed awareness of NATO's strategies allows individuals and policymakers to better assess regional and global security dynamics. The alliance's commitment to defensive readiness, combined with open dialogue and coordination, serves as a stabilizing factor in a complex and rapidly evolving environment. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on global security developments. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a detailed breakdown of the latest international developments.